فراخوان به تظاهرات ایران آزاد. بروکسل 15 شهریور 1404.
آنها النا چاکن اچوریا، معاون رئیس جمهور کاستاریکا 2014-2018. پیام گردهمایی ایران آزاد در بروکسل در 6 سپتامبر 2025. نه به جنگ، نه به مماشات، حمایت از راه حل سوم مریم رجوی است. بیایید بروکسل صدای زنان و جوانان ایران باشد، صدای آزادی.
Dear friends, for more than 4 decades, women in Iran have been in the forefront of resistance. They have faced prison, torture, and execution simply for demanding freedom, democracy, and equality. Amnesty International and the UN fact-finding mission have exposed the regime's brutal crackdown, calling its crimes against women and protesters crime against humanity. Yet, from the streets of Tehran to the prisons of Evin, women are leading to struggle. The resistance unit, many of them courageous young women, are the heartbeat of this moment. They prove every day that the regime cannot crush the spirit of a nation determined to be free. This is why the Free Iran rally in Brussels on September 6, 2025 is so vital. It's called not to war, no, to appeasement support to Mariam Rahab third option, which is regime change by the Iranian people and its organized resistance movement. Stop executions in Iran. It is the call of millions of Iranian women who refuse to live in a dictatorship and chains. This is why the international community is calling for an end and a policy of appeasement. Please place the IRGC on the terrorist blacklist, isolate the regime diplomatically, and most important, recognize the Iranian resistance and the 10-point plan of Mariam Rajavi for a secular, democratic, and equal Iran. We are women that will finally enjoy full rights and dignity. Let Brussels be the voice of Iranian women, the voice of Iranian youth, the voice of freedom.
دیوید جونز، وزیر برگزیت 2016-2017، وزیر ولز 2012-2014، نماینده پارلمان انگلستان تا 2024. گردهمایی بروکسل در 6 سپتامبر با ساب صدای اصیل ملتی است که سالیان دراز زیر سلطه دیکتاتوری‌های پی در پی رنج کشیدند. مردم ایران آشکارا هم سلطنت شاه و هم حکومت مذهبی آخوندها را رد کردند. خواست آنان آزادی بیان، برابری جنسیتی، جدایی دین از دولت و لغو مجازات اعدام است که در برنامه 10 ماده‌ای خانم مریم رجوی تجسم یافتند.
I'm very pleased to give my support to the demonstration in Brussels on the 6th of September. The event reflects the authentic voice of a nation that has suffered for far too long under serial dictatorships. Since Masoud Pezeshkian took office in July 2024, more than 1,500 people have been executed in Iran. Very recently, 2 young men, Mehdi Hassani and Behruz Ehsani, were hanged on fabricated charges of enmity against God and membership of the People's Mujahideen Organization of Iran. At least 14 others are now facing imminent execution on the same charges. The brutal wave of executions is intended to create fear, but in truth, it simply strengthens the resolve of the Iranian people. On the 8th of July, the regime's own Fars news agency described the 1988 massacre of 30,000 political prisoners in Iran as a positive experience that should be repeated. That massacre has been recognized by the United Nations as a crime against humanity and an act of genocide. The people of Iran have clearly rejected both the Shah's monarchy and the theocracy of the mullahs. Their call is for freedom of expression, gender equality, separation of religion and state, abolition of the death penalty, and peaceful coexistence, all principles that are embodied in Mrs. Maryam Rajavi's 10-point plan. So today, with huge numbers of others gathered in Brussels, I am pleased to join in calling for an immediate halt to all executions, proscription of the IRGC, and recognition of the right of the Iranian people to resist and establish a democratic republic. God bless the people of Iran, and God bless the cause of freedom.